What are you looking at, bro? What's up, yo? It's your boy Fly JV. In today's video, I'm gonna answer a question that I get a lot, especially from my friends that aren't pilots. So it's very simple, but it's just very funny because I get that question a lot from my friends, like I said. So, do pilots learn the buttons in the cockpit by heart? Let's get it. So basically, the short answer for that question is no. We do not learn every button by heart. But it's not that simple. Because what I'm trying to say by that is that, okay, if you watch my last video, you know that pilots do type ratings. You know that we have to learn how to fly an airliner, and we go through about 6-week process to be able to do that, right? And the way they teach us during the flight phase is very sequential. You never just sit down and learn buttons one by one by heart. That would be very counterintuitive, and I don't think it would be efficient at all. So the way they teach us is by something called action flows. Action flows, or you can call it scans if you prefer, is basically a visual way of memorizing what you have to look for in a certain phase of flight, whether it's for preliminary cockpit check, whether it is for cockpit preparation, whether it is for taxi, takeoff, climb, cruise, descent, approach, landing, parking, whatever it is for. You have flows that help you know where you should be looking and in what pattern you should be doing visually, you know. So by doing these flows over and over and over again, you actually start memorizing which buttons you're coming across, and you start actually understanding what every of these buttons do. Because it'll be like, what, okay, let's say this, my scan is the cockpit preparation check, right? If I'm doing the all white lights out check, I'll be looking up there on the overhead panel, and I'll basically go like this, So I'll go up and I'll touch the crew supply button, okay? After I touch the crew supply button, I'll go up again. I'll go to that little switch over there. You can see it probably, but it's the captain and purser switch. I can switch it to captain or captain and purser. Then I'll go up. I have to turn the knobs for the nav. So I'll go nav for all these 3 knobs, right? And the thing is, at first you do that as part of your flow. You do it, you start understanding everything that you're doing. And that's just the point of it, man. And there's flows for every phase of flight. It all encompasses the buttons in the cockpit. It encompasses everything. So at the end of the day, if you do 3, 4, 5 full flights in the simulator during your type rating, you will know every single button by heart. So at the end of the day, yes, you will know every button by heart, but you do not learn every button by heart. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. You know, we don't just sit down and learn buttons. That would not be efficient at all. Flows are a lot more efficient. You remember the flows. You remember everything more efficiently. Let's say I don't fly for a certain amount of time. If I remember my flow, I will remember exactly what it is that I'm supposed to do within said flow. Now, we have a book for action flows, and I just want to show you what it looks like so you have an understanding of what I'm trying to tell you here, in case you're not familiar with that kind of thing, you know. So that's the whole overhead panel scan I was telling you about. Okay. You have a scan for everything. You have it for cockpit preparation. You have it for emergencies. Let me show you like an emergency, for example, right? Okay, this is a rejected takeoff. There is roles, like there's the PM and the PF. Everybody has a role, and looking at this action flow here, you know exactly which actions you're supposed to take, and you know exactly what scan visual pattern you're supposed to follow to be able to do that. And that's basically it, man. So no, we did not learn the buttons by heart, but we have flows. We have ways of memorizing it in a more efficient manner, and I think that's very important because that's what makes our job efficient in a way when it comes to learning, right? Because it's all about practicality. It's all about, okay, how can I learn this in the most efficient way possible? That's why we have mnemonics, and that's why we have flows and all this stuff. That's why we have mock-ups, so we can prepare before. So yeah, Anyway, I don't want this video to drag on for too long. I just wanted to really answer this question quickly because, like I said, a lot of my friends ask me that question. A lot of my friends that are in pilots, and I believe that if I have a lot of friends that ask me this question that do not know, maybe there's a lot of people on YouTube also who are interested to find out. So this is just my 2 cents on this question here. I really thank you for watching my video. If you have any requests, if there's anything you want to see, let me know. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, subscribe, maybe share with your friends. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys later. Peace.